When you have a few too many tomatoes, or they're just not in season the way you'd like them to be, roasting tomatoes can be a great solution. Like most roasted vegetables I already have my oven preheated to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, and I'm just going to toss these little guys with some olive oil, salt, and pepper. And I'm using a pie plate to do that, which allows me to give them a nice roll around. I certainly recommend the smaller tomatoes for this, so the grape or cherry-sized tomatoes work very well. Whenever they come out of the oven after about 30 minutes of roasting, I'm going to deglaze any of the brown bits that have formed in this pie plate with a little bit of either white vinegar or a lemon, and also just a touch of sugar, which gives the finished tomatoes a great edge. Okay, so right in the tomatoes, a little bit of olive oil over top, nice pinch of salt, and a few grinds of pepper. Give them a little whirl around. And I do like sort of a single layer here. Alright, 400 degree oven. We're going to check on them in about 20 minutes. Let's go ahead and check on our tomatoes. Oh, they're looking terrific. So while the pan is still quite hot, I'm going to drizzle vinegar around the edges to take up all of the brown bits that have formed. And once this starts to cool, it'll actually be in a little bit of a sauce. Probably just a tablespoon or less. And then from there, and again, this is great because we use the pie plate, we're just going to give it a little bit of a whirl around so that vinegar can pick up on all of that delicious brown bit. Alright, we've picked up a lot of the nice brown caramelization on all of the sides. And again, just to give us a little bit more of a rounded edge, I'm going to add just a touch of sugar over top. Really not much at all, but just enough to bring out the natural sweetness of the tomatoes. Some weeks I could be moved to add maybe a fresh herb at this point, like basil. But this week I think I'm just going to go with the pure tomato flavor. You might be wondering how I use these. Well, I find these are a great addition to a salad or the topping of a sandwich. I actually store them in the fridge and they're great cool as well as warm. You could even lay a few of these over top of a grilled piece of chicken or steak. They really have intensified in flavor. Oven roasted tomatoes. A new topping for your salad or sandwich. I hope you enjoy.